Good morning, fam. Good morning. It's your boy Harvey. I was just sitting here thinking, right, about building wealth, right? And the grief and fear that you go through along the way, right? See, because when you're building wealth, right, you're going to have time, right, when things get slow, right? You know, you're going to have lean times, right? You're going to have fat times. You know, sometime, right, you're going to be faced with, fear and grief, right? Because you don't have that cash flow coming in like that, right? So you're going to have to be basically, know how to, be patient, right? And do without sometime, right? Even though you might be going through fear, not being able to, pay this bill or pay that bill, right? Fear, you might grieve, right? You might have to pray more, right? You might have to be more faithful, right? These type things, right, you go through, right, when you're building wealth, right? And you're trying to, maintain or have your own business, right? You're going to go through certain things, especially, right? Even if you're rich, you still won't go through it. We all go through it, right? Fear. Like I say, fear. You're going to go through fear, right? You're going to go through grief, right? That's just a part of, the process, right? That we got to go through, right? You're going to go through that, right? And whatever, endeavor, you dealing with them in life over, over certain time frames, right? But the whole thing is, right, you gotta be faithful, right? Because like I say, the storm, right? At the storm, right, come the calm, right? At the hardship, come ease, right? So you just gotta hang in there, right? Be faithful, right? And know that, things gonna work out in the long run, right? You might take a few hits here and there, right? But that come with business. That come with running the business and building wealth and things, right? You might take a hit, right? You might take a few hits or whatever the case may be, right? But you gotta remain steadfast, right? That's a part of a business, right? You gotta be steadfast. You gotta be patient, right? You gotta be patient, right? You gotta be faithful, right? And still you gotta, work towards, a better day. But you're gonna run into, like I say, you're gonna run into fear, right? And you're gonna run into grief, right? That's just a part of, building a business, right? You're gonna go through those, you're gonna go through those emotions, right? You're gonna go through fear and grief, right? That's a part of it, right? But it'll make you, it'll make you stronger too, though, right? It'll make you stronger, right? In your business, right? You become more mentally strong, emotionally strong, and all that, But that's a part of building a business, right? You're gonna go through some things, right? Like I say, you're gonna have lean times and you're gonna have fat times. You're gonna have, nice harvests. And then it's going to be time, right, when you had little harvests. That's just the way it is, right? But I just wanted to speak a little bit about, fear, right? Fear and grief, right? Because you're going to go through that, right? Business, it ain't easy all the time, right? That's why you got to be on top of, be on top of things and manage things, the proper way, right? When you running business, you gotta manage your stuff, right? But like I say, you can take hits and things, right? But running your own business, right? I truly believe, right, that's better than working for somebody, working with somebody else, right? Like I say, man, if you have to, do both, right? Do something for yourself. Right? Even if you have to do a job for somebody else, right? But work for yourself, right? But I'm saying you're gonna run into, like I said, you're gonna run into grief and fear, right? You know what I mean? That's a part of the process, right? From time to time, you're gonna run into that. But yeah, just a little something on fear and grief when you try and build wealth, you know, run your own business or whatever the case may be.